and Ethereum price, an insane volatile move is going to happen today for Bitcoin and for Ethereum. And I do put my money where my mouth is. I actually made 2 new trades and I am planning to add more here in the immediate future. But there is one specific level I am paying close attention to right now as to confirm whether we are going to get this explosive move. I will be talking about that. I will be of course showing you what 2 trades I actually opened on Bitcoin today, but more importantly for everyone who is on the sidelines right now, I will show you the exact price target where I'm going to open the next trade and the exact price target where I'm going to close the next trade as well. And of course it wouldn't be MMCrypto if I wouldn't have absolutely crazy new findings in the Bitcoin chart as to what is happening to Bitcoin right now. Make sure you watch this video until the very end, and if you missed out on the previous video with DaVinci J15 today, make sure you go over and watch it. This is still up to date, this is still very important, but for now make sure you watch this video here until the very end, this beautiful live episode, and give me the signal if you want more live videos on top of all the other videos I am doing here for you completely for free. Make sure you smash up the like button to a new all-time high. We already have more than 4,000 people in the live video here after only 1 minute and a little bit. So thank you so much for your feedback. Of course, make noise for the algorithm. And if you're new to the MMCrypto family, well, you might as well subscribe to us, because we are not only the most lively community in the world, we are not only the most supportive community in the world, most importantly for many of you, we are the most profitable community in the world. So go down below and make sure you smash the subscription button, you smash the bell, and also press on all. And right now I want to start with the Bitcoin content. I want to start with the Ethereum content, because something is coiling up for Bitcoin and Ethereum right now. And what you can see here is the 4-hourly candles for Bitcoin. And I was talking with DaVinci J15 earlier today, and also in the last live video, if you watched it, I already teased that this might be a cup and handle pattern unfolding. This is actually so close to a breakout right now that, I mean, it's not even funny anymore. Same thing for Ethereum. I will talk about that. First of all, if you are new to the MMCrypto family and you already pressed subscribe and the bell on all, join the most profitable community in the world. Well, I have a welcome bonus for you, $700 US. Also, if you are longer in the MMCrypto family, everyone can use it. Just join our links here down below, and you will always make sure that you always have the highest bonus on YouTube. If you click these links after your initial deposit, you get $700 US for free after your initial deposit as an experienced trader. And you can use this free bonus to trade on Bybit and on Phemex, just as I am doing it. As you can see right here, I have like $550,000 US in a profit. I actually added onto this position. I will talk about that later on a little bit more. And of course, if I'm zooming in here, you can see $2.24 million US in a profit on this specific trade, and a size of $4 million US right now. It was 2.6 million, now it is 4 million. Why did I add to this trade? Why did I do that right now and not earlier? I will talk about that. So make sure you stick here with me until the very end. First of all, what do we actually see here? Let me explain you that in very, very easy terms. So we saw here this big rejection at $58,000 US all the way down here. And then we saw the breakout out of this falling wedge here towards the upside. I actually predicted this breakout here towards the upside, and I was telling you just 2 weeks ago that the measured move price target, or not the technical price target of this falling wedge breakout is usually the top of the wedge. Well guys, now is the moment. Only in this specific trade it is the moment to take profits, because we perfectly hit our price target here, the top of the wedge, 56,700. It is up to the freaking dollar, the exact target I was mentioning earlier. But after the pattern is before the pattern. As you know, I'm always telling you, after the pattern is before the trade pattern. After the trade is before the trade. This is why we are not rushing into trades. If a train is leaving the station, just wait on the tracks, and no, besides the tracks, and wait for the next train to arrive. Because if you are trying to jump on a running train, then you are running the danger of falling behind and the next train is just rolling over you. So wait on the sidelines for the next trade. If you missed the last trade, and I know that thousands of people in the MMCrypto community were jumping on that trade, well, the next trade is coming right now. It is actually unfolding in front of our eyes. Because what we can see here, after this initial rejection down, after we were forming this falling wedge here and this breakout, we got some kind of a rounding bottom here. This looks like a beautiful, beautiful cup and handles pattern, whereas this is the cup And this here, which looks like a bull flag, is the handle. And the handle broke right now. We need two things for a cup and handle pattern to break out to be confirmed. We need the breakout of the handle, but more importantly, we need a break above this neckline. The same thing goes for Ethereum. Let me quickly go over to Ethereum, and I can tell you guys the price targets and the implications of that are quite severe. First of all, we have here this cup on the Ethereum price also, where after we got this 2040 US dollar rejection to the downside, also a falling wedge, exactly like on Bitcoin, also a falling wedge. I mean, it's the exact mirror. And we have this kind of bull flag, this handle here to the downside. The only difference is that Ethereum didn't break this handle yet. It didn't break it, whereas Bitcoin already broke it to the upside. However, as I told you, we need a 4-hourly candle close outside, and look at this. This is the beautiful thing about that. We broke out and we confirmed the breakout. The only thing which we need right now, this is the confirmation of the breakout, and also break above the previous rejection point. But for this cup and handle pattern to actually pan out exactly as we wanted and exactly as I'm predicting it, we need the Bitcoin price to knock out the previous high here and confirm this breakout here furthermore. If we are knocking out the previous high at exactly 57,388 US dollars, then we are actually confirming the breakout out of the cup and handle pattern. If we are breaking out, guys, I want to show you my price target as well. Let me quickly go over to the 4-hourly candles here. So if we were to break out here, we have the technical textbook cup and handle breakout target. This is the measure move target from the bottom to the top. All the way here, if I'm pulling that over, you can see that this breakout would bring us, guys, if you watched DaVinci J15's episode with me together, you know it already, more than 70,000 US dollars. And I will talk about my trades because I was just topping up 2 of my 4 trades, and I am planning my next trade. I will show you here, maybe even live in that episode, how I am planning the next trade for Bitcoin. I will of course also show you what to take care of, because we cannot just rush into trades blindly here. What to take care of to consider whether this breakout is actually going to pan out. The same thing goes for Ethereum, but for Ethereum I would actually take it not all the way to here. I would actually take it all the way up to the neckline of this cup and handle pattern. But this breakout, dear ladies and gentlemen, would bring us to 2,500 US dollars. I talked about that with DaVinci J15. And on Ethereum, we even have more confluence in the charts, because when I'm taking the Fibonacci extension level from the bottom to the swing high, then look at this. I was not believing my own eyes, and DaVinci didn't do that as well. We have an amazing amount of confluence actually coming in here exactly at the golden ratio, exactly at the 1.618 at 2,500 US dollars. So what has to happen that I can say with a high degree of certainty Bitcoin is going to the 71,000 US dollar level and Ethereum is going to the 2,500 US dollar level? Both of them, it would be approximately let me think about it, don't want to say anything wrong. Yeah, for both of them, it would be approximately a 20% move. What has to happen that we are seeing this 20% move? And actually, on a 10x leverage, this 20% move would be a 200% move. So of course, whenever you are having this huge amount of potential upside on a Bitcoin trade, then of course there's also significant amount of risk involved. So if you are actually entering this position, I want to show you where to put the stop loss. I want to show you what my entry position is, and I want to show you what my exit position is. Before I am doing so, and before I am going into the charts I was actually teasing in the very beginning of that video, I wanted to urge you guys. We have here, I don't believe it myself, already 8,500 people watching after a few minutes. So if you could do me one small favor, if you want more of these additional videos, and I have crazy videos already scheduled for you guys, like you won't believe your own eyes. If you actually wanted to give back always, or if you just do me a favor or do your friends a favor, make sure you just smash up the like button. It takes you a second, but it distributes that video out, because what YouTube does is if they see you smashing up the like button, if they see you commenting below the video, or even you sharing the video with your friends on WhatsApp, on Telegram, on Twitter, wherever, they are ranking that video higher, and it gets more impressions and more views, and we are making the MMCrypto family bigger. And just on the sidelines, whenever we are getting more views, of course, our community also gets more powerful. And I can tell you, it's just the law of nature. The more we have in the community, the more accurate actually our trades will be, because yeah, we are already such a crazy movement here. Anyway, thank you so much. I already see 1,000 more likes within the last 20 seconds. That's beautiful. So let me talk about where to exactly enter these trades here. So first of all, we have here this Bitcoin. Oh wow, this looks interesting, guys. This looks interesting. Can I get a like here for Bitcoin attempting this breakout right now? Can we smash up the like button for Bitcoin attempting this breakout right now? We need, of course, a volume confirmation. But if Bitcoin actually were to solidify this breakout, confirm this breakout, we are talking about a 70,000 US dollar Bitcoin, a price target which I actually mentioned in January for being a reasonable price target for March or April, when people were still laughing at me. Now we are so close. Now we are so close to it, guys. Can we smash up the like button? Let's get more people into that live stream. Well, so let me quickly talk about where to enter that trade. I would personally enter that trade after we are going above the previous rejection point, creating a new high for Bitcoin, bouncing, and then I would enter that trade all the way up to the 70,000, 71,000 US dollar area. However, there's one price target where I would take already my initial investment or my initial trading equity out of this trade, and this price target would be, of course, slightly below the 60,000 US dollar level, the psychological one, but more importantly at the 61.8, at the 1.618, the 68,000 US dollar level, the Fibonacci golden extension level. This is exactly where my exit prices would be, and I already showed you where I would enter this position. The same thing actually goes for Ethereum. For Ethereum, however, it looks a little bit different, yet still very, very similar. Our break, you could already take a breakout out of this falling. What is it? Let's call it a bull flag. Out of this bull flag, you could already take a trade, and this trade would be if we are breaking above, and then also, please, guys, closing an hourly candle above this bull flag or handle, however you wanna call it, approximately above the 1,800 US dollar levels. If you wanna play it very, very safe, trade when we are breaking above this previous high here. This previous high is actually, let me quote it to you to the exact dollar amount, 1,877 US dollars. If we were to break above the 1,877 US dollars, close an hourly candle above, and then in the best case scenario even confirm the breakout with a nice volume supported bounce and a break above the previous rejection point, that's where I would enter. And where would I close? Well, I would already take my first profits at the 2,250 US dollar levels. That would be a 15% gain already at the 10x leverage, 150%. And then I would eventually close this trade below. We are always taking profits below the price target, below the 2,500 US dollar level, which is the measured move price target of the cup and handle pattern, which is the 1.618, the Fibonacci golden extension level of this specific breakout here. And that would certainly be, oh, my hand is in front of the camera, I'm so sorry. That would be certainly a century trade. This would be a trade for the history books, guys. So if you want to be trading that, make sure you only do it as an experienced trader. Otherwise, buying and holding is the best way to go. This is something I can tell you from experience, and this is something I can tell you just looking at the charts. Buying and holding is the best. But if you want to be outperforming the Bitcoin price here, if you want to increase your hodling stake, well, you might as well just go down as an experienced trader. In the video description, you will actually find 700 US dollars in accumulated bonuses. Go below the video, in the video description, 700 US dollars. If you just click these links after your initial deposit, you get this bonus for free, and you can trade the free bonus on these exchanges and withdraw. This is the nicest thing, the profits from this fee trade as well, and just add it to your hodl position. I think that is a fair thing. And before I'm going back here into the charts, Ethereum right now, once again approaching the 1,800 US dollar level. This is interesting. What you don't see here is, let me quickly delete the annoying Fibonacci level here. What you can't see here right now is this. We are right now attempting the breakout. Ethereum is right now attempting the breakout. And if we are breaking out here, more importantly, breaking out above the neckline, this will be an explosive move. This will be an explosive move. But it seems like Bitcoin is here a front runner. Bitcoin is right now being a harbinger of what is going to come for Ethereum. Usually it was always the other way around. And what we can see here, Bitcoin is not only breaking out of the handle, Bitcoin is also breaking above the neckline here. And you know the deal. If we are closing this 4-hourly candle in 90 minutes, guys, pound the table. Pound the table. This can be an historic move to new all-time highs. However, I wanted to show you guys what to take care of. If Bitcoin were to break below this level and were to break below our levels here, more importantly, let me pull out the EMA ribbon. If we were to break below this ribbon here, below the 51,000, 52,000 US dollars and close an hourly candle below, well, I can tell you probably we are going to a downtrend. It's not the most likely scenario for sure, guys. Otherwise, I wouldn't be that bullish. Just wanted to tell you. Another quick warning indicator would be if we are breaking below the previous low here. That would be approximately the 54,280 US dollar level. If we are only wicking below, set your alerts, guys. Set your alerts. Otherwise, this looks like we are about to break out here. And well, I need some water, guys. Let me know if you love water. Let me know if you love a lemon. You know we are the lemon army here. I think we are going to crush through the 10,000 views. What we need is we need you smashing up the like button, guys, because what is happening here is actually something I've been waiting for ever since we got rejected here from the previous high, guys. We have been waiting for that. All you can do is now smash up the like button. And I will revisit that very shortly. I will talk about my trades. I will talk about my trade over on Bybit. I will talk about my 2.23 million US dollar trade on Phemex, which is right now a $4 million trade actually in total. I will talk about all of that, of course. But I want to talk about some charts, because what I found here, certainly, I mean, I don't even have time for this video. I have to leave here, but I knew I have to push this content towards you as fast as possible. Glassnode was pushing that out here. Big credits to Glassnode. This is the supply adjusted coin days destroyed. And what seems a little bit like Chinese to you here is very easy. Whenever this orange line here goes up, this means that long-term holders are selling Bitcoin. That means that Bitcoin, which were held dormant, are being sold right now. So what looked here like the long-term holders are actually selling, well, that was a big indication that we are going to get a rejection. We got that rejection here. But look at this. The long-term holders stopped selling. They continue accumulating right now. The same thing goes for the whales. I was talking about that chart before. This orange line representing the whales. Everyone going into that specific statistic here is holding at least 60 million US dollars worth of Bitcoin. And what looked here, let me quickly zoom in. You can see here that the waves are actually accumulating as the price goes higher. But here, just before we were topping out recently, the waves were selling. So you might say, wow, is this the end? Are the waves selling in the market? Well, look at this. The waves just stopped selling. Let me take out the moving average. You can see that the whales stopped selling and it stays exactly the same. The whales are in hodl mode right now. And well, I'm not done with you yet. Look at this chart. I was talking with BitcoinCrypto about that. The last time we reached this level actually was all the way 4 years ago. And at this level, we were approximately at 2,500 US dollars. Bitcoin made another 7x from there. But I'm not done with you, because this is the net unrealized profit and loss ratio. This shows you, is the vast majority of people right now trading in a profit or trading in a loss? But the most important thing is to distinguish that between the long-term holders, whether the long-term holders are profitable or not, and the short-term holders, whether the short-term holders are profitable or not. Let me start with the short-term holders. And please, guys, I don't want you to belong to the short-term holders. Buying Bitcoin and holding it for the long run is a certainty. Buying Bitcoin and holding it for at least 5 years certainly was always a strategy which made you profitable. If you are a short-term holder, and I have the proof for you right now, you are not as certain to be profitable. This is the profit and loss, the net unrealized profit and loss from the short-term holders. If you are someone who holds Bitcoin for less than half a year, you are more not profitable than profitable. I mean, it is almost an act of magic to be not profitable in Bitcoin. If you are a short-term holder, you are most of the time unprofitable, and you are not even getting to that euphoria stage where you are insanely profitable. If you want to be profitable on Bitcoin, you have to hold, you have to buy, and you have to hold. This is the net unrealized profit and loss from the long-term holders, and their periods of non-profitability is extremely small. Right here, right here, right here, and here only for a few days. The short-term holders are unprofitable nearly all the time. The long-term holders are unprofitable only for a short amount of time. And whereas, let me go back to the short-term holders, whereas the short-term holders, the short-term holder net unrealized profit and loss, the short-term holders are never getting into the euphoria stage, the blue stage, never. The long-term holders are in that euphoria stage for a long time, for weeks, for even months. This is why us already being in that euphoria stage is not a selling indication. Us being in that euphoria stage right now just indicates this is the beginning. We are always staying for weeks and weeks and weeks. We just entered that in, let me show you this, on the 22nd of December. Let me show you how long we stayed in that euphoria stage. From May until we were topping out in December. This is 7 months. And we just joined it 3 months ago. 3 months ago. That means, according to the past performance here in 2011, 2013, 2017, we have at least 4 more months to go here. At least 4 more months to go on that specific bull cycle. Keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. And also, if you want to be following me on Twitter, on Twitter, of course, at MMCrypto, on Instagram, with the blue verification checkmark, and brand new here, over on TikTok, already 5,000 followers. I had a few viral videos here, 175,000 views. Type in Chris MMCrypto on TikTok and follow me over there. Let's see what is happening for Bitcoin. Wow, Bitcoin is getting that breakout. You know what, guys? Sometimes I feel that I have, maybe it's just luck, but I have a great timing with these live videos. I just started with the live videos 2 days ago. People who are asking me, Chris, why are you suddenly uploading more videos? Why are you suddenly even going live? The reason is I was smelling that something crazy is unfolding on the Bitcoin charts. And of course, I can't, oh wow, it is happening, guys. It is happening. I can see you guys going crazy in the comment section. Make sure to smash up the like button. I want to see 5,000 likes in the immediate short term. Let me go over to the Bitcoin price. And as you can see, finally, this is what I've been waiting for. Let me show you what I've been waiting for. I have been waiting for this, for the Bitcoin price to go above the previous high. Now, number one is confirmed. We created a new high for Bitcoin. If we are confirming this breakout, perfect, guys, perfect. We can trade it all the way up. And you know, we have profit-taking areas at the previous all-time high. We have profit-taking areas at below the $60,000 levels. We have profit-taking areas at the Fibonacci golden ratio at the $67,000 levels, and eventually our last price target for this run is the $70,000, $70,500 levels. So it is. So also, if you want to be trading this volatility, go to the video description down below and you get $700 for free. Always the highest bonuses. Click these links, and after your initial deposit, you get $700 for free to trade that as well. So let's have a look at that. As you can see, my trade right now, 10 Bitcoin in profit, and I increased my trade from 133,000. I put another $1 million in that trade, and of course, I increased my liquidation price severely to $36,000. Why did I do that? My liquidation price here was 10,400, but because I put in 10 times more on that specific trade right now, my liquidation price went higher because I am planning to close out of my trade, to go out of my trades. The funding fees are getting crazier, so I will go from my longer term strategy on my trades to a shorter term strategy. This is why I increased my liquidation price, and I will be scaling out here. $600,000 on that trade. I have another trade over on Bybit. I will show it to you in the next video. It's already $750,000 in profits. I will show it to you the next time. Then of course I have my famous trade on Phoenix here. Right now, $2.23 million in a profit, and as you can see, I increased the quantity here from 2.6 million all over to $4 million. So Let's see what happens here. This is beautiful. This is what we've been waiting for. Also, guys, very importantly, if you just joined this live stream here, make sure you go below the video, because you can take this red bar below the video and you can go all the way back to the beginning of the video and watch it from the very beginning, not to miss out on all the important content points I am having right now for Bitcoin in the immediate short term. This is my jungle office, by the way. Looks weird, right? This is the new economy. The people wearing suits, the people in banks, in Frankfurt, in New York, in Singapore, they are crying right now if they are not already in Bitcoin. We are the new generation, guys. I can tell you, Bitcoin is revolutionizing not only money, it's revolutionizing the whole financial system, because it's the first blockchain. It's also the base layer for the innovation called like Ethereum, called like Polkadot, where we are building decentralized applications on top of other blockchains. This is why this is a big revolution, guys, and I'm so proud to talk to a big crowd of smart and amazing individuals like you, being part of that movement, being part of that revolution. That's completely beautiful. So let's see here if you have some questions maybe in the comment section down below. Thank you. Let me know, guys, before I go back into the charts. And of course, I want to be covering live this historical breakout. Coconut. You know, we are the water and lemon army, but lemon has vitamin C, and water, if you drink mineral water, has electrolytes. But if you want more electrolytes and more vitamin C, actually not more, but at least vitamin C you have in there, drink a coconut. If you can get a fresh coconut, otherwise you can buy the packed stuff in the supermarket. It's just not as good, but it's a coconut, right? And the nice thing about coconuts is they have a lot of electrolytes. It's funny, I'm talking about coconuts and the views are going up. Beautiful. Anyway, I just want the MMCrypto family not only to be wealthy, happy, prosperous, I want you to be healthy as well. Health, wealth, love and happiness. This is what we are aiming for. This is why we are so lovely in the community. And as you know, it's not only about mindset, about the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, about your wallet, of course, to have a lot of Bitcoin in your wallet, that's important, but also it's about the unconscious mind, about your body. You want to have everything in perfect alignment, right? So people are texting long now. Should I go back into the Bitcoin charts? I have to end this video very soon. Beautiful. This coconut is just life-saving to me right now. So let's see what the Bitcoin price is doing right now in the immediate short term. And wow, I have to say goodbye very soon, unfortunately, because I'm going somewhere. I will tell you later. But as you can see, we are breaking out right now. Bitcoin is breaking out. What I want to leave you with is wait for volume to come in, wait for the confirmation, and trade with a proper stop loss. You could probably put your stop loss below the previous low. If we are on the 4-hourly candle creating a new low, of course, that's not so nice, because if you just look what was happening recently, low, higher low, higher low, higher low here. We have just continuously higher lows and higher highs for Bitcoin. So certainly this is something we want to sustain, to say we are in this bull run here. Let me quickly see what we can have, what we are having here. No, nothing to draw, nothing to draw. So this looks beautiful. Wow, we are getting more and more viewers. It hurts to go offline when we are having more and more viewers here. But what you can do, me guys, please. I am here day and night. I'm pushing out 2-4 videos a day. Like, I dedicated my life to it. The only thing I would like to ask you, go below the video, share this video on social media. Even if you only have 10 followers, share it on Twitter, share it on Telegram, share it on WhatsApp, in WhatsApp groups, wherever you share it. You do me a big favor. You help people get exposed to Bitcoin. You help people making profits. You do something good for others. You do something good for me, and you do something good for your own karma. So please, you might as well just go down and spread the word. Make the MMCrypto family go bigger. Smash up the like button, of course, and also, if you always wanted to give back, well, you might as well go to the video description after the recording. Also in the pinned comment, $700 for free as a welcome bonus. If you click these links and after your initial deposit, you get this bonus for free. You can trade with it. You can withdraw the profits from it. That is a fair deal. You get a bonus, I get a bonus. And I can tell you something, guys. Most of my trades, I was partially or fully also doing on free margin. So take the free margin down below. You can take only the free margin or even add your own equity to it. Make sure you trade with responsibly. You trade as an experienced trader. And wow, we are getting here more and more viewers, and it's just, it hurts. Beautiful. Smash up the like button. Let me see, what's the time actually? Okay, I have a little bit more. Maybe I can even cover my own trade. Pump, you saved me. Thank you. Wow, I have to thank you guys. I have to thank you. Someone is asking, what was his prediction? Well, guys, what you can do is just go to the beginning of the video and you see all my predictions, my entry positions, my exit positions, my 2 new trades. I topped up 2 other trades. My predictions for Bitcoin, all the different confirmation signals I am waiting for. Health is wealth. This is true. Litecoin, boom. Well, I have more videos for you. It's very important because the YouTube algorithm is changing constantly. If you're subscribed to the channel, not only pressing the subscription, but next to the subscription, but there is this bell. Press the bell icon and press on all. Because only then you can make sure that you decide when you watch our videos and not YouTube's algorithm is deciding that. This is very important, guys. You said 13th would be the day. Tropical oceans will always provide. Yeah, I'm so grateful for that. But I'm the most grateful I'm actually for you guys. It's just beautiful to talk to people like you, man. It's just crazy. Also, for everyone who was joining, I was showing some crazy Bitcoin charts. I was actually proving why long-term holders are much more profitable than people who try to outperform the market with their holding portfolio. It's different with the trading portfolio. We have our trading portfolio. Yes, we were extremely profitable throughout the last 6 months or so. We made insane profits. I mean, guys, let me just show it to you. We have thousands of people thanking me in the comment section. But next to that, what looks like a Picasso painting here to you, this is just tens and tens, maybe hundreds of patterns breaking out as predicted, hitting the price target we predicted together. This is the MMCrypto family. You want to be joining the most profitable community in the world. But nevertheless, you want to have a hodling portfolio. You want to buy and hold Bitcoin for years. Because this is what I call a certainty, guys. Please. Like, honestly, I still have people asking me, oh, what should I do? Should I sell Bitcoin now? Should I buy Bitcoin now? The answers are clear. When you buy Bitcoin today, historically, in a 5 years time horizon, you were always profitable. No reason to ask these questions, lovely people. Of course, I can understand that if you're new to the market, I had the same questions. But for all of you, you know the deal. You know exactly what to do. If you want to play it the safest way, this is the unsafest way. If you traded it here, fine, you have a better entry position. Otherwise, you trade the confirmation and the breakout here, which is happening right now. If you want to have the safest way, trade the break above the previous all-time high. Because the last time we broke above the previous all-time high was in this green candle. The only important thing is that we are breaking through with volume support. If you have volume support, just as we had it back here and this candle, then you know, okay, guys, this is gonna be insane. So Bitcoin is breaking out here. And unfortunately, guys, I am leaving. So unfortunately, I have to figure out a few things here. What you can do is please share the video. I have to go offline here. Please, guys, share the video. You can do me the biggest favor if you just create these backlinks on Twitter, WhatsApp, and Telegram. Share the video, do your friends something good. Smash up the like button. This would be beautiful. And with that being said, we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye. Oh, I can't say goodbye. It hurts. So many people watching. I have to